Welcome to our review of Spider-Man: No Way Home, the highly regarded 2021 Marvel film directed by Jon Watts and starring Tom Holland as Peter Parker. This film marks the third solo outing for Holland's Spider-Man, and is also said to include appearances from previous Spider-Man actors such as Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. With a star-studded cast and a storyline that promises to bring together elements from previous Spider-Man films, No Way Home is sure to be a hit with both fans of the comics and general audiences alike. But before we start, let's just remind ourselves that with great power, comes great responsibility. And also, great merchandise sells for Marvel. Let's dive into the review and see if it lives up to the hype. Spider-Man uses the machina as a bait while making a broadcasting call to the Daily Bugle to inform Lizard, Electro, and Sandman of his whereabouts. The three Spider-Men atop the scaffolding are attacked as soon as they arrive. The web-slingers are unable to work together well, which makes it simple for their adversaries to defeat them. Due to his expertise as a member of the Avengers, Spider-Man unites the three and becomes leadership of the group. The three take on the code names Peter 1, Peter 2, and Peter 3, respectively. They choose to battle and heal each adversary one at a time, starting with Sandman. Peter 3 restrains Lizard before locating Sandman's remedy and handing it to Peter 1. Peter 1 then gives the cure to Peter 2, who then uses it to neutralize Marco. The three Spider-Men try to steal the arc reactor from Electro, but he is too strong for them because to the energy source's heightened potency. When Lizard escapes and confronts Jones and lives in the lab, Peter 1 is forced to exit and engage in combat with him. Peter 1 coerces Lizard into cracking open a vial containing the antidote that will turn him back into Kurt Connors, his human form, with the aid of Leeds and his sling ring. Leeds unintentionally calls Strange to the battle, and when he sees Connors, he believes Peter Pacifist One's strategy is succeeding. Strange returns to Leeds with his sling ring and machina. Electro overpowers Peter 2 and Peter 3 until Octavius shows up to take the arc reactor himself and render Electro helpless with a final neutralizer. While Peter 2 happily reunites with Octavius, Peter 3 makes amends with Dylan. As Strange gets ready to use the machina to send everyone home, Peter 1 returns to the scene. Green Goblin suddenly surprises the group and steals the machina, but Octavius and Strange reclaim it. They were unaware that Green Goblin had hidden a pumpkin bomb inside the item. The unstable contained magic is released and detonated, rupturing the cosmos fabric and allowing access to the multiverse. Jones also tumbles from the Statue of Liberty as a result of the explosion. Peter 1 dives to save her, but Green Goblin pushes him away. After saving her, Peter 3 starts to cry since it brought back memories of the night when Stacy passed away. Peter 1 faces Green Goblin alone as morning breaks. He mercilessly beats him down out of rage and makes an attempt to kill him with his glider, but Peter 2 stops him. He is now vulnerable to the Green Goblin stabbing him in the back as a result. The Anti-Serum, which Peter 3 gives Peter 1, enables him to heal Osborn of the Green Goblin. He sees Peter non-fatal 2's injuries and understands the enormity of the harm he had done. Strange fights to keep the cosmos from falling apart as invaders are ready to enter this world through rifts in the universe. In order to remedy things, Peter 1 has him cast a new magic that will make everyone forget who he is. Following that, Peter 1 hugs his other selves, who implore him to carry on as Spider-Man. With the new spell, Strange closes the rifts and returns the original universes of Peter 2, Peter 3, Dylan, Octavius, Osborn, Marco, and Connors. After one last embrace, Spider-Man makes a promise to come back and assist Leeds and Jones in remembering him. Parker is subsequently completely forgotten about by everyone while Strange does the magic, and he leaves. The holidays have arrived after a few weeks. After being reminded of Jones' injuries, Parker chooses against getting in touch with his pals who are attending MIT. He pays his respects to May's grave and is accompanied by Hogan, a new acquaintance. Parker goes into a new apartment alone and starts GED prep in an effort to maintain his new way of life. When he receives a criminal alert on his phone, He puts together a less complicated Spider-Man suit and resumes his heroics unhindered, living up to May's values of responsibility and community duty. In a scene during the credits, an alternate world Eddie Brock and Venom, who is a symbiote, are sitting at a bar discussing the Blip and other superhumans with the bartender. The two are quickly sent back to their realm by Strange's magic while they consider how to defend this new world, inadvertently leaving a piece of the symbiote on the counter. Overall, Spider-Man: No Way Home is a thrilling and satisfying addition to the Spider-Man franchise that manages to bring together elements from past films while still telling a fresh and exciting story. The cast delivers strong performances, and the special effects are top-notch. If you're a fan of Spider-Man, you won't want to miss this one. In conclusion, if you're a Spider-Man fan, this movie is a must-watch and it will leave you web-slinging for more. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up for more movie reviews like this one. And remember, with great power comes great responsibility, but also great jokes like this one. Until next time, stay safe and enjoy the movie.